Hello everyone. Today I am discussing about LCD, that means liquid crystal display. The diagram below shows a liquid crystal display that prints hello world. So basically it is used to print or to show the output of any project. For example, we can say that in our computer we have monitors. So by using this monitor we can see the outputs or we can see anything in this computer. Okay, so like that in our electronic projects or in our robotic projects, we have different type of outputs. So to see this output, we are using this type of display. Its name is liquid crystal display. Okay, now I am explaining about the features of this liquid crystal display. Here I am using a 16 by 2 LCD screen. That means it have 2 rows and 16 columns. In a single line, I can write 16 characters, and in second line, I can also write 16 characters. So total 32 characters can be written on the screen at a time. And in an ordinary LCD, we have a lot of pins to connect with the board. Okay, so here I am using an I2C communication. That means we can reduce a lot of pin numbers. We can save a lot of data pins. Okay, so I am using this LCD with an keyboard board. Okay, so when I am connecting this LCD, I can save a lot of pins if I am using this I2C interface. Okay, here I am using a 16 by 2 characters on 2 lines. And it is a white characters on blue background. So this is the diagram of LCD having 16 columns and 2 rows. Here I am using an I2C communication, so it have only 4 pins. I am just explaining the program that I am using here to print hello world on LCD. Okay, so here I am using 2 header files, wire.h and liquid crystal underscore I2C.h. So both these header files are included in this program because in the below portion I am using a lot of functions. Okay, so all these functions are included in this 2 header files. So I need to include these 2 header files in my program. That's why I'm giving #include wire.h and the other file. In the third line, I'm just giving that I'm using an I2C communication and the features of that LCD that I'm using. Okay. In the board setup session, there is a function lcd.in. That means I'm just initializing the LCD. So this function is used to initialize the LCD. And the second line, lcd.backlight. That means to activate the backlight. Then only we can see the output or the writing in the LCD. The third function is lcd.on. That makes sure the backlight is on. Okay, and the fourth one is lcd.clear. It is used to make that our LCD display is black. That means if any previous program is done by using this LCD, there are some outputs. So I'm just giving this clear function to clear our LCD. And in the void loop session, I'm just initializing the cursor to the first position. I'm starting to write in the LCD's first position. So I'm just initializing the cursor to the first position. First position, that means 0, 0. First row, first column. Okay, and I'm just giving a print function to print the hello world. So this line is used to print onto the LCD the hello world. Okay, so this is the program, and now I'm going to burn this program into our keyboard board. So now I just connected an keyboard board with LCD, and I'm going to verify the program. Okay, this may take few seconds and the processing is now going on, and it may complete within 20 seconds or 30 seconds. You can wait. Okay, so the compiling or the verifying is done. Then I'm just uploading the program to the evolved board. It also takes few seconds to complete, and if there is an error, the error will arise in this section, this black section. And okay, so my uploading is happening and it completed the uploading, and here I can see the output. Let me share share the picture of this output. And if sometimes may arise an error that this header file, that means the liquid crystal underscore I2C header file is not present. So in such case, if you get an error like that, then you can take the sketch and take the include library, and here you can see some manage libraries. So in that you just need to add this liquid crystal I2C library. Okay, so in some cases the library is already present. So in that case you will not get an error. If it is not present in the library manager, then you should add that library or you should install that library, and all the options are present in that library manager. And sometimes the library manager will take some time, because when we open the library, all libraries that already downloaded and installed just update, and it will take few minutes to open the library manager. Okay, once it is open, it may take few more minutes. Okay, so if you get an error, please take it and you can give the name. Okay, so the library manager is open and here the libraries are already downloading and uploading. So this will take some time, and I'm just, you can save that. I'm just trying to save your time. So you can write the header file name here and just search. Then you can see various libraries here and just install the library. The install button is here and you can install the library. Okay, so I'm just closing this. This is the output, and here you can see the hello world is printed on LCD in the first line. And if you need to see any output in various projects, you can use this LCD and can see various output.